field on the south side of Chicago. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Ichiro Matsui.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to center field. Bradfield on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Steve Hendricks up next for the Red Sox.
Number 20.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Matsui with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Next offering upstairs.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And a four-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
One down.
Number 25.
And next for the Red Sox, Johnny Grimsley. To short, could be two. On to second, they get one, and that's two. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back here on the south side. And starting in this one, Lee Chen.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now the third baseman, Matt Sanchez. The White Sox could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boo. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next for Chicago, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Stephen Kim steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. We played an inning, no score. Here on the south side, and now the first baseman, Ken Rizzotti. Matsui back to work. In the air, left side. Ortiz makes the grab. One away. Now it's the rookie DH, Casey Newell. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. Second inning here, no score. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Martin Vera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, left field. Ortiz hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Brian O'Leary. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Hit in the air, left field. Dixon makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, Gene Ortiz.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one hit to right. Reyes under it. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Chet Dixon. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Dixon hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate. Hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Jeffrey Madsen. That's in there. Strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That one to first. And foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Edgar Reyes. Foul ball there. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as the Sox go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back at right field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now it's the White Sox DH, Dan Gomez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So the batter will be the shortstop, Luke Hutchinson. That's to 3rd, Hendricks. Over to first, and 2 away now.
Batting 9th, catcher, number 25.
And now the veteran catcher, Kenny Willard.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, Matt 29. Sanchez. Grounded out his first time. Inside 1-0. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 3.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Steve Hendricks. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Grimsley. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, number 89.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting,
Brian O'Leary steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly to left his first time. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for Chicago, Gene Ortiz. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. 1-2 now. Got him swinging on the curveball, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here on the south side.
Take your base. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for Boston, Edgar Reyes. William Merrifield on to try and close it out.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
In the air, right side, O'Leary sizes this one up, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Denton now at the plate. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Steve Hendricks up next for the Red Sox.
Number 20.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.